Alright guys, I'm here with a bit of information for Dragon Ball Legends. So, I don't know why the Dragon Ball Legends Twitter accounts gave us this information like super early in the morning. I'm talking about around 4 a.m. my time. But as of this recording, like this information has been out for about 5 hours, right? So, we did get a brand new cryptic message as to who the next unit will be in the game. Now, I strongly believe that this is an Ultra unit because we literally just got an LF unit 2 weeks ago, and they're very, very unique. So I significantly doubt that for the end of the Majin Buu Saga campaign, they're going to be giving us another LF unit. That would actually be pretty underwhelming. Also, they've been extremely consistent with the release of Ultra units this year, especially in comparison to the other years. So I strongly believe that this is going to be an Ultra unit. But anyway, you guys see the image on the screen. You see an image of, you know, a blue cloud, well, relatively partly cloudy sky, with 2 butterflies and a pink rose in the middle of it all. Now, this may seem confusing, but it's also kind of easy to guess what this is, based on the fact that on the tweets, the hashtags are hashtag DB Legends, hashtag Dragon Ball, and of course hashtag Majin Buu Saga. And there's only one like opponent, if you will, that is pink from that saga, and that's Buu, right? But which Buu would it be, right? Because there's no way in the world that it would be just any like random type of like iteration of Buu, right? This specific scene is referring to when Kid Buu first arrived. So yes, this is hinting towards an Ultra Kid Buu. Like, this is actually gonna be freaking insane. And also, it's kind of easy to deduce apart from like the initial scene, just based off of the LF unit we got previously, which is of course tag Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta. So it makes sense that the next Ultra unit would be Kid Buu. It's completely fitting. And also, side note, it's nice knowing that the next Ultra unit is a villain, let alone not a Saiyan, because again, we only have 2 Ultra units in the entire game, including the free ones obviously, that are not Saiyans, and that's Omega Shenron and Hit, and ironically they're both red units. So it's nice knowing that we're getting a 3rd Ultra that's not a Saiyan. So yeah, Ultra Kid Buu is confirmed. Now, I'm assuming that this intro is either gonna be Super Buu reverting to Kid Buu, or maybe it's just, you know, Kid Buu already there chilling, then all of a sudden he starts screaming, right? And then, you know, everything just starts shaking, or whatever the case may be. Like, those are the only 2 things I can see as an intro, if it's based off of the cryptic message that we got. If not that, then maybe it could be, I don't know, like Kid Buu teleporting to like how he did to, you know, the Supreme Kai's world, and just, I don't know, like maybe just getting ready to fight. I don't know. But something's telling me it's probably going to be Kid Buu reverting from Super Buu, and then afterwards, you know, just getting ready to fight from there. Now, this is going to be interesting only because of the fact that I can't even deduce what element factor would be good for this unit. The reason why I say that is because about the entire year, so far anyway, we've gotten a ton of powerful units for a ton of element factors, right? I would say what, because we got, I guess if we include December of last year, we did get an extremely powerful purple unit, and he's still going rampant, and he's an Ultra, so I doubt that he's gonna get replaced anytime soon. What else? We did at the beginning of the year get a brand new red Ultra unit, so I doubt that's also gonna get replaced. We did literally just get Ultra Rose as the most recent Ultra, and he's a green unit, so I don't think that'll get replaced either. And then we also got a brand new blue tag unit. So, I mean, if they were gonna try to give him an element factor, I mean, yellow would be the one on the chopping block. Just if we're speaking on like surface level, right? Yellow would be the one on the chopping block, right? And it's not as if, like, you know, Vegito can't hold his own at all. He definitely can, especially after getting the new Zenkai boost from Zenkai Super Saiyan 2 Goku. But out of all the element factors, that would probably be the oldest one. But the only reason why I don't think it will be him, well, actually, no, that's not impossible, because initially I was like, you know what? It probably wouldn't be Vegito just because he literally just got a Zenkai boost because of Zenkai Super Saiyan 2 Goku. But Super Saiyan 2 Goku's Zenkai ability isn't Yellow and Saiyan, it's Yellow and Majin Buu Saga Z. So it could realistically be that this BUU ends up being a yellow unit, which would be kind of crazy. And in all honesty, I mean, I think BUU Saga, actually not BUU Saga, but out of the Ultras, we really do need a second blue unit because there's only one. But I mean, if it happens, it happens. It doesn't necessarily have to happen that way. And of course, like, Legends team can like make it literally anything if they want. And also, in technicality, if he's a blue unit, it's not as if he's unsafe on that team, right? Because Goku and Vegeta, obviously being the first blue tag unit, if Vegeta's in, he covers green units. So they can hold their own against Rose, obviously if circumstances align for that. But that's not to say that if they were to make this kid BUU a blue unit, that they can't give him certain abilities that help him fend off against green units. It's entirely possible, right? I mean, again, like for example, Rose goes like element neutral, so you can fight off against purple units if you want. Hit, as another example, deals extra damage to blue units, if I'm not mistaken, if certain circumstances are met. And then, of course, you know, like tag Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta, swap to Vegeta, he covers green units permanently. So it's not as if they can't work around certain things to make him work if they decide to make him a blue unit. And also, if he is a blue unit, it's not as if he overshadows anything, right? Because again, he can just be like a pure blue unit, and then you have like Goku and Vegeta to cover green units, right? But then again, realistically speaking, that's like, you know, putting everything into perspective type thing. If we focus solely on Majin Buu Saga Z, they don't have a purple unit, like, at all. Like, I mean, Zenkai Super Vegito is, I mean, if you still want to use him, sure, right? But he's not really going to be going like super crazy anymore, right? Like, a Zenkai came a while ago. And then after that, we got the free-to-play Majin Vegeta, and he's just not that good of a unit at all. So if there was an element factor that they could realistically replace, it would be purple, in my opinion. Either, I would say purple or green. Well, no. I mean, they don't really have to replace green either, because Pui Pui is a free-to-play unit, and he's, in my opinion, he's phenomenal. He's an amazing free-to-play unit. I've been able to decimate people with Pui Pui. Like, he's an absolutely amazing unit. So I would bet my money that it's either going to be purple or green, one of those two, or really pushing it, probably blue, even though blue doesn't need to get replaced. But as like a pure blue unit, it could be possible. But those are the element factors that I see personally. Again, it could be literally anything, but I mean, only time will tell. Like, we got the cryptic message today, so we might get to see the gameplay either tomorrow or the day after. But I'm very curious to see how this BUU is going to function, especially because, like I said, he's what, the third Ultra unit that is not a Saiyan. So it's gonna be really, really cool to see what this unit is able to do. And also, I want to see what buffs he gives regen, just for the heck of it. I mean, it's gonna be a regen buff. I mean, like, either that, like, what, it's Majin Buu Saga Z, probably regen, powerful opponent, and I don't know, maybe that's it. Like, I don't know, but this is still very exciting though. Kid BUU is getting an Ultra unit, which is gonna be absolutely insane. I'm hoping that this unit is powerful, and I'm also hoping that this unit isn't, as, personally speaking, obviously, as annoying as Rose or Gogeta is. Like, I hope that they're powerful, but to a respectable extent, right? Not to the point where they're just straight up snapped. But again, that's just my opinion. But I do want to know in the comment section below, what are your thoughts on Ultra Kid BUU being hinted through this cryptic message? Are you guys excited for this, or are you guys kind of about it. Me personally, I'm excited because something's telling me that this Ultra unit is going to be absolutely insane. And think about it, if this is what we're getting before the anniversary, then the anniversary has to be mind-blowing. But again, I want to know your thoughts in the comment section below. But with that being said, I'm Ndukauba, like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.